What is going on, guys? So I know it's been a little bit since I put out the video of the first. We'll start there on the 6.0 swapped Cateye. But today what we had to do is I had to bring it in here, made a big mess, put new rear calipers on it, upgraded from the single pistons to the dual pistons. We had to check some stuff up on the top end, the rocker arms, and the push rod length and stuff, make sure everything was good. Everything is good. So it's been in here for a couple weeks while I was working on that, but this is the first time I've made it down here in the daylight with some help that I can film doing the first pull in the 6.0 there. So keep in mind, and you're going to have to look at the Holley screen, the mile per hour is a little bit wonky on it. This is untuned. This is Holley's base map. This is the tune that the little Holley Terminator has built for it to drive it around. I'll get on it a little bit. I don't know how far I'm going to stretch it out, but you can kind of get an idea of the 0 to 60, or not 0 to 60. We may just start from a roll, but you're going to get an idea of how fast it is, just at its current state. But there's a lot left on the table. That's a very conservative tune, and I think you guys will be pretty impressed. So let's go ahead, and I got Chris in there with me. Let's go ahead and take this thing out there, and I'll show you. I'm gonna do this shit toe mirrors. I thought I wanted them, but I don't. Oh. It spins in first if you try to nail it any harder or any lower speed than 20, but that's your first little pull there. We may do another pull on our way back once we pick up some gas here. We gotta strap the gas can down so we don't go slinging it. So we'll do one more pull on the way back to the shop. So before I get out of the truck here and shut this thing off, we talk about the pulls. I want to show you guys the screen. Some people are curious about the screen and what all it shows in that last video. So this is kind of the main screen, shows the RPMs here, tells me if it's in closed loop and learning. It's not tuned, so it's going to stay in closed loop and learning. There's our AFR, there's coolant temp 192, battery voltage, tells me if the fans are off and on. And then I've kind of got this dash set up to doesn't like to cooperate without a little stylus, but that just shows mile per hour and RPM. Eventually I'll buy the big screen and put it up there, but this is just temporary. This is what they send you, and that's what you get. And it's got a lot of good stuff on here. There's all of your sensors. That's timing, duty cycle, throttle position, the map, and then you got dash 3. Let's see, where's the one? It's got, let's see, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. So this one's got your fuel pressure, your oil pressure. We're chilling at 40, and of course if I give it gas we should go up. Yeah. Got the air fuel. Air fuel's a little bit tricky. Gets a little bit scared. Because of course, it's still kind of on a base map tune, so I need to turn the fan on. We got things warming up on me now. So yep, that's what the screen shows there. The Holley is super sweet, and I have not forgot about you guys that want to see how we put the Holley in here. I am going to do a video on that, and I'll show you guys all about that. Actually, this is pretty cool. You guys got to see this thing. This is Chris's 54 that he's been working on in the shop. It's got a 351 in it. think it needs to drive it. I think it's... That thing's pretty awesome. So like I was saying was, I'll get another video out of how we got the Holly in there. It's just hanging out down here at the shop because we're tying up loose ends. I wanted to get those calipers on. We got to get the hood on. I've already got the grill painted, ready to rock and roll. And I got to put a power steering pump on it. So there's a couple little things I got to do before it goes back into town. I didn't want to do all that if there was going to be a major issue with it. So that's why I brought it back into town and drove it around, because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just going to grenade itself in the first 100 miles or whatever. But it's broke in now. I'm going to take the oil. I'm change the oil again. I'm still going to use the VR1 with the high zinc and all that. I probably will always run that in it, but everything looked great when we took the break-in oil out. There was no metal on the plug. Everything looked great. That's a real positive sign for the 6.0, and it should be. I did everything right, or at least I think I did on this go-around with that engine. So it's stout. It's not the fastest thing in the world yet. You know, we'll do some more stuff to it, but for a base map right out of the box, untuned, I think that's pretty acceptable for a full-wheel drive truck like that. So appreciate you guys watching. I know it's kind of a short video, but I wanted to show you guys that 0 to 60. Chris needs to get that thing out of here and warm it up. Running like crap. Oh, the smoke it's blowing. That's what carburetors get you. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Have a great day.